Sabco's Chill Wizard is not simply a chiller, but rather a uniquely organized combination or system of several components, including a heat-resistant magnetic drive pump, a stainless steel ball valve, a very efficient stainless water-cooled plate chiller, and a stainless oxygen diffusion stone. A 3-inch dial thermometer allows you to literally dial in your best available cooling capability. Chill Wizard's onboard components are sequenced and plumbed together to provide full control, briefcase-style portability, and best of all, CIP, that's clean in place simplicity. We encourage the use of smooth bore and Brewer Smart tri-clamp connections to and from each and every brewery component rather than threaded type. This one is the inlet from your boil kettle. And this one is the outlet where cool oxygenated wort will make its way to your fermenter. And this barb and ball valve combination is where you can attach bottle oxygen and infuse a foam layer of pure oxygen into the cool wort. Once the heated wort has made its way from your boil kettle and then onto the Chill Wizard's heat-resistant pump, from that point on, the flow rate is fully adjustable by using this ball valve. By slowing the pace of the wort, you'll allow your cooling water to do a better job and take best advantage of this excellent plate chiller. The easy-to-read thermometer will provide the current outlet temperature as you dial in your best efficiency. Now let's add some oxygen. The oxygen diffusion stone is quickly removable for inspection. Once again, a tri-clamp connection makes this an easy task. Follow the outlet of the Chill Wizard over to the inlet racking arm of Sabco's 15.5-gallon fermenter. At the top, you'll find a 4-inch tri-clamp port with easy access for cleaning, along with 2 ball valves and 2 different size barbs that serve several functions. Connect a blow-off tube from the small barb to a bucket of water during fermentation. Pitch yeast directly through the large barb with a narrow neck lab funnel. Then close the valve to prevent possible airborne contamination. Notice that all connections utilize pharmaceutical-grade tri-clamps. Also find another ball valve on the racking arm, like the 2 ball valves on the top. The entire assembly is easily removed for cleaning. A clamp and gasket to detach the inlet hose, and one more tri-clamp will quickly allow the brewer to completely remove the racking arm and take it to the sink for cleaning. A special design gasket allows for smooth racking arm adjustment. All tri-clamp ferrules, temp gauge, and port are assembled with brewer-preferred sanitary weld technique. Bulkhead weldless fittings with hidden threads to clean are never used. The temp gauge is equally easy to extract. Once again, sanitary welds and smart fittings make for quick disassembly and easy cleanup. The top 4-inch port provides plenty of room to wash out the unit over a sink with a hose and simple brush. The cap with ball valves and clamp, like the racking arm assembly, are ready to take to the sink for cleaning. Let's take a closer look at the racking arm and its use. Notice that there's an internal as well as an external elbow all in one. As you can see, it's just as easy to install as it was to break down. Loosen the clamp slightly and move the internal arm upwards to harvest the clear beer above the yeast slurry. Turn the external elbow, and you turn the internal elbow as well. During the transfer, you'll progressively adjust the internal arm position downward until yeast is detected in the transfer hosing. We apply pressure to the fermenter through the top and push clear beer directly to our target vessel, which can be a secondary fermentation vessel or a conditioning tank. Our preferred target vessel is the versatile 15.5 gallon Select Sanki vessel by Sabco. Here's how it works. Select Sanki is aptly named for its tri-clamp attached Sanki valve, as well as for its amazing versatility as a conditioning and aging tank, a carbonator, and a serving vessel all in one. Easily detachable by removing the tri-clamp, notice that both ends of the entire valve assembly are exposed and able to be taken to the sink for cleaning prior to reuse. This is the same D-System American Sanki valve that you'll find in most every keg in the USA. The stainless dip tube goes all the way to the bottom. Like our fermenter, Select Sanki is easy to clean right through the large 4-inch port. Special gasketing and a pressure relief valve is installed for safety and will allow a maximum working pressure of up to 30 psi. Select Sanki can be tapped like any other keg. After conditioning and carbonating, you can transfer finished beer to bottles or other containment, or simply roll it under the bar and use standard keg couplers to transfer the product directly to your tap heads. So how does this all come together? We use a dual regulator connected to a CO2 cylinder and utilize the primary regulator to apply pressure to the top of our fermenter. Typically, no more than 15 psi is required. With the fermenter's internal racking arm directed upward to the clear beer, product flows from the racking arm up and into the Select Sanki keg. A standard keg coupler, with its internal check valves removed, allows flow of the product through the dip tube of the Sanki valve, which means that the vessel fills smoothly without splashing from the bottom up. While this is going on, we'll use the secondary regulator to gently apply a lesser amount of pressure to the gas inlet side of the Select Sanki coupler. This will keep a layer of CO2 above your product and eliminate foaming during the fill process. As the liquid rises and increases the internal pressure of the CO2, we'll use the relief valve to bleed off the excess in order to be sure that we push on the fermenter with higher pressure than we push back from the target vessel. Well, there you have it. A completely closed system sanitary transfer from Sabco's Chill Wizard system, fermenter, and Select Sanki conditioning vessel. I'm Bob Soulier, wishing the best brew to you. Thanks for watching.